Hello children. Do you remember we talked about David last week and how he was a shepherd boy when he was little and then he went and fought the big giant Goliath? This story is called a shepherd song, and it's not exactly a story, it's about a chapter in the Bible in the book of Psalms, and it's Psalms 23 that you might know, and it's all about the Lord being our shepherd, just like David was to his sheep. So let's have a look at this. I'll just move that over. The children of Israel often sang when they worshipped God. They sang to remember happy times, and they sang to comfort each other in times of trouble. They sang songs telling of God's greatness, and they sang songs asking for God's help. The children of Israel put all their songs together in a book called the Psalms. Many of the Psalms were written by David, who became a great king of Israel. But before he was a king, David was a simple shepherd, and he liked to sing to God while he was tending to his sheep. One of his songs is Psalm 23, and it goes like this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures, and he leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Can you see David looking after his sheep there? That's how God looks after us, isn't it? Jesus is our shepherd. And it goes on to say, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And there's David there having a drink with his sheep. That's a lovely psalm, isn't it? Ask your mummies and daddies and they might be able to find it for you in their Bibles, or you might have your own children's Bible like this one that you can go and have a look at it. And when you read the verses in that psalm, you can remember that Jesus is our shepherd and he will always look after us. And one of those verses there says that, where's it gone now? Let's find it. Look, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you're with me. And God's saying it doesn't matter what's happening in your life, he will always be with you and always look after you. See you tomorrow and we'll have another story. Bye-bye.